Have you ever needed to know the length of a traditional synergy array? You're writing a routine that needs to process arrays of various sizes. How might you write your program to find the length of a traditional synergy array? Here we have a very simple traditional synergy program. We have a record that has an integer variable and an array. Our program will use the integer variable to store the length of the array. Our array has a length of 10, and each element of the array can hold 5 alpha characters. In the procedure division, we'll determine the length of this array using hat size. Hat size returns the number of bytes in the data area referenced by the specified expression. In Synergy.net, hat size can also return the size of a non-descriptor type, or the length of a system.string field. We'll use hat size to set the integer myValueLength to equal the size of myValue. Then divide by the size of the first element of myValue. In other words, we find how many bytes are in the whole array. In this case, it's 50 bytes. Then we divide the total number of bytes by one element of the array. In our example, we have an element of 5 bytes. When we divide 50 bytes by 5 bytes, we end up with 10 segments, or an array of length 10. If we set a breakpoint and run this in the debugger, we see our code will set our integer variable to be 10, which is the length of myValue. When we change the length of our array in our code to 20, build the project, and run it in the debugger, we can see that myValueLength is now set to 20 as well. So now we know how to determine the length of a traditional synergy array using hat size. Click here to see how hat argdim and argnum arguments can help you solve this problem in a different way. Or you can check out Synergy Community to find more answers to questions like this one.